has gotten together for a weekend movie-thon, and of course, everyone's brought snacks for themselves, although Haley has quite a bit more than Rachel. Hey, that's not fair. I want that many chips too. Hold up, neither of you have seen Fred's massive bowl yet. Ah, there he is. Whoa, he can't eat all those. I'm already looking at nothing but crumbs. Fred was clearly thinking ahead. How many bags did you pour into that bowl, man? Every last one you could find? Fred, friend, don't you maybe want to share a few chips with little old me? Yeah, and me too. Sorry, but no, girl. This is only enough for me. Come on, Fred. You could spare a few. You've got enough to feed at least 5 people there. Watch out there. The girls are of the same mind and seem determined to make your chips their chips.
Hey, what gives? These are mine! Let go of them! Be careful or else they're all going to… spill! See? I told you.
Well, if you just agreed to share it, you'd still have some. And now see what's happened? Sad, really.
Oh, those were my favorites! You too!
Time for round 1 then. Our trio is prepared to eat until they pop. Especially Fred, who just had his snack stolen away. Fred, don't sweat that. There's about to be all kinds of tasty treats to sample, more than you'll know what to do with, really. First, let's sort out how much everyone will be getting. Well, show us already. Aw, man. Again, I get the least.
Nah, girls. Justice has been served and the biggest portion will definitely be mine.
And I get the same amount, too. Shall we see what's awaiting you 3 under those? Ooh, 3 plates of broccoli. That sure looks delicious, right, Fred? Why the face, man? Don't you like fresh veggies? Just goes to show you that bigger isn't always better. Keep that in mind, kids. Rachel, show the class how it's done. It's really not that bad. Actually better than I thought it'd be. Eating your greens isn't so bad when it's in a little batch like this.
Oh, yes.
Guess I'm up then. Ooh, this is great. Wow, Haley, quite the herbivore you are today. Enjoying your rabbit food? Bit of a change after those chips, isn't it? Thinking of going vegan? All right, Fred. Don't let the girls show you up. Take down that tree.
No! Ew! I can't eat this. What's this?
That would be the punishment box, Fred, for those who decline to fulfill the challenge and eat what's in front of them.
Flicks to the forehead? Oh, man.
Get ready, dude. Rachel and I don't take this responsibility lightly. 1, 2, 3, bam! Hang in there, Fred. The tables could turn. Straight down to business. What are we eating and how much for everyone? It's a gamble on both fronts for these guys, but all is fair in love and challenges.
I hope I'm more lucky this time.
Oh. I'd say there's a strong possibility that you will be, or not. All depends on what's been cooked up for you. Time to lift those lids, kids. Seriously? French fries? Well, what do you have to say about that, Fred? Drooling yet? Oh yeah, a little greasy food does the soul good.
Finally!
Oh, no!
Really? 1 whole fry? This is almost worse than none at all. Now Rachel and Fred, on the other hand, have a real French fry feast. Don't let your parents know about this, or they won't let you have any more for at least a week. Eat up, guys. Don't let them get cold. Wow, Fred, are you sure you can handle all of that? Yeah, of course you can. And enjoy that treat while you can. Who knows what'll be next?
Hey, what do you two think you're doing? Hands off! You had yours, now sit there quietly and watch me eat mine. Yum. I could eat twice this much. Couldn't you, girls?
Ready or not, it's time for round 3. Everyone's just as nervous as they were for the first one. You just never know how much you'll have to stomach or what it'll be. That's what makes this challenge great. It could be something you'd never touch in your life if it weren't for this. but there's no getting out of it here. Either you eat or you face the consequences. And who wants to get flicked or something worse? Let's take a look at the latest dish. What is that? Seaweed? Looks like it. Ew, this is a fishy nightmare. Is this even edible?
And that smell!
Fred, you'll have to kick this off. You need to set an example for the other two on how to tackle exotic foods. There, see? That wasn't so bad. Well, Rach, what do you say?
Woohoo! Someone's cruising for a bruising. What does the box have to say?
What? An egg on my head?
Oh.
How is that fair?
Haley, what about you? Eat up, Missy. Haley, what's with you? Wake up!
Rachel's got this. She and Haley have been friends for a long time, and she's fully aware that Haley is simply trying to get out of chowing down her portion. We know what you're trying to pull. Pull a slip of paper already. I also have to get egg on my face? Oh man!
You rang? I'm here to help the both of you out. Catch and 1 and 2.
Oh,
Now this is getting really fun.
Ew.
Give these a little switcheroo.
It's nice being the one handing out the cards. Theoretically, you could pull a little sleight of hand and leave yourself the best one, but I'm thinking Fred mixed them up so well, he hasn't the slightest which is which. Plus, who knows what's being served up? Is it better to get the big or small plate? Only one way to find out. The big reveal, guys. Whoa! Cheesy, crunchy goodness. Now that's beautiful. One of these three is particularly pleased, namely Haley. Look at that mountain in front of her. Mount Cheddar. Sweet Fred thought he had the upper hand, and look how that played out. Happens to the best of us, man. Enjoy your small plate. Finally, something I want to eat. Rachel, let's race, huh? Those girls can eat. Where are they putting it all? Are you guys just that hungry or what? You aren't even chewing at this point. No choking, please.
Just finish them already. No need to rub cheesy salt in my wound with your crunching. What's with me and chips today? I'm not a towel. Over the line, guys. Big, the biggest. I want the big plate. I've got a good feeling, and I won't watch everyone else eat all the good stuff anymore.
So sorry, big guy, but this time around the best and the biggest will be mine.
Medium? Well, at least I won't have small. That's something.
Yeah, well, let's just see what kind of food it is. Yes! Just what I was hoping for.
I ain't mad at that.
A classic Italian delight was spun up for the gang as a gift. You were all hoping for something super appetizing. Well, there you go. Nothing better than pizza. Every foodie has their favorite style, and sampling bite by bite isn't the worst thing, right, Rachel? We could have left you with nothing. Could be worse, honey. Fred, what's the rush? Nobody's gonna take your piece away. Or is it just so delicious you can't help yourself?
Okay, no more complaints from me. All good.
Haley isn't messing around and won't be making a mess either. The napkin is a nice touch. And with a piece that big, it's likely to come in handy. Good luck, lady. How is such a tiny person going to finish that massive slice? With pleasure. That's how. Obviously.
Rachel, how dare you?
Tisk tisk. Rachel, that's a no-no, girl. Rules say keep your hands to yourself. And for breaking that particular rule, I'm afraid you're gonna have to pay.
Draw.
What? No! A spoonful of wasabi? I don't do spicy foods. Even if you did, I don't think anyone is ready for this kind of task. On the bright side, nothing will be able to shock you after this, and you can brag to everyone you see that you overcame the worst.
It burns. It so burns.
After so many different foods, now would be a great time for a reboot. Of course, it'd be nice to stretch out on a beach somewhere or walk off some of those calories, but the game continues nonetheless, and we're all in this for the long haul. How each will react to which card they end up with is a mystery at this point. Before they know what they need to eat, there's no knowing.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, Oreos. Wow, nice.
Looks like your prayers have been answered. This treat is so that all of you can relax a bit and enjoy your favorite cookies with your closest friends without worrying about anything else. And it doesn't matter how many are on your plate, we're all friends here. And the rules don't say anything about sharing. What else are besties for? Am I right? What do you say, girls? I think Fred would be terribly grateful and happy if you all pooled your resources. Don't you think?
Hey. Okay. Oh, yes.
Whoa, really? Are all these for me?
Not quite. All those are for all of you. Here's some milk for good measure. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for your viewing pleasure, we bring you watermelon. Large, medium, and small sized. Take your pick.
Okay. Yes.
Actually, pick your pick would be more accurate. Of course, it'll be delicious no matter what portion our contestants are left with. You can't go wrong with watermelon. Let the cards fall where they may.
Come to Papa, big guy. This thing's burned my head.
So, Haley, how's your mini melon? Don't tell me it isn't good. I think you're just too jealous of the others to enjoy it.
Wow!
Whoa, Rach, how did you do that? Are you a master fruit ninja? Props to your mad skills. It's just so juicy and delicious. Slow your roll, girl, or else you're gonna eat the whole thing, rind and all. Fred, are you ready to follow suit?
Cool.
Watermelon being the biggest fruit is the best fruit. Oh yeah, I'm stuffed to the brim.
The finish line is in sight for our trio. All that's left is the final round. And that promises to be something really special. We can't just wrap up a challenge without a big bang. Who's ready to see what's on the table for the grand finale?
Okay.
Chili peppers? Now that's what I call a hot take. What do you say, guys? Are you ready to kick things up a notch? Get to it then.
Time to separate the boys from the men. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, it burns.
Quite the show from Fred. Girls, I hope he didn't scare you off.
Oh, no.
Haley, you okay? Water! Oh, water! Water!
Hey, we can have water? Nobody told me.
It's the last round. Anything goes, man. Rachel, I feel for you, girl, but you can totally do this. It's sweet. No way, I can't believe my luck. Who knew that peppers could be so tasty? Well, Mike, are you ready to break all the rules? I was born ready, Chelsea. I'm down for anything except a hunger strike. Don't worry, you definitely won't go hungry today. So let's dive in, Mikey.
Let's start with the classic. What do you think of a good old ham and cheese sandwich? Perfect. Layering it on and just needs a little bit of mayo and we're good to go.
Hold it. Today, instead of mayonnaise, you'll be having whipped cream.
Are you kidding me?
Not today, Mikey boy.
Who would ever put that on a sandwich?
Whoever dared to participate in today's challenge, that's who.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
No whining, mister. You had a chance to say no, but you didn't, and now there's no turning back.
You know what? Let's do this. I got it.
And it's supposed to be a sandwich. And just like houses, sandwiches must be built properly. There we are. Now it's ready for you. Bon appetit.
Oh yeah, today's gonna be an interesting one. But I accepted the challenge, so digging in. Wow, life never ceases to amaze me. It turns out sandwiches are only made better with a little whipped cream. Delicious! Give it a try, Chelsea. You'll love it.
Okay, you couldn't be more wrong. Do you even have taste buds? That is awful.
More for me then, I guess.
Yum. Mike, you really shouldn't eat that whole thing. Ugh, I can't even look at it. The next dish on our twisted menu is M&M's.
Sweet, Chelsea. I suggest we mix them together with some tomato sauce.
What, have you lost your mind?
No, I've simply gone off the rails. Come on, only the strangest combos today. Totally hardcore.
You asked for it. A bowl for Mama Bear, and a bowl for Papa Bear too.
And a jar of tomato sauce for all our subscribers.
I'm not sure I can do this, Mike.
Of course you can. I believe in you. It's tomato candy time.
Wait a second. Doesn't it feel like something's missing? How can you have tomato sauce without some salt and pepper?
Maybe we don't need it? I'd say this is bad enough as is, Chelsea.
Only the weirdest combinations. Only hardcore, right? Your words, not mine.
You got me there. Only thing left to do is give it a good stir and go for it already. Oh, the things we come up with to keep from being bored. I mean, it's not the worst. I'll keep it down.
If you just told someone we did this, they'd think we'd gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But honestly, this is pretty darn tasty.
I wouldn't go that far, and pepper's really getting to me. Should have left that out. Oh, pulling my leg, right? This is revolting. I'm throwing in the towel.
You know nothing of fine dining, clearly.
Maybe you're right. Perhaps one day, far from now, I'll actually crave this. Kinda doubt it, though. Definitely no time soon. Yuck. What do you say? A bar each?
Not today, Mike.
Why not?
Because it's pickle time. So throw that away and get ready for this.
I'm not really a fan of pickles, to be honest.
You better learn to love them and fast.
Alright, but in that case, the chocolate stays on the table. That way you're happy and I'm happy too. Plus, it'll fit perfectly with today's challenge. So march on up to this chocolate pool, guys, and dive on in.
We're really a couple of weirdos, you and I.
You're telling me. I'll remember this for the rest of my life.
Well, do you want to go first, Mikey?
I'm thinking we do it together, Chelsea. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
This reminds me of something.
Maybe pickles dipped in chocolate?
Again, I actually really like this.
There is something to it. I haven't exactly figured out what yet, but something makes you want to take bite after bite.
Listen, Mike, we should open our own candy store. We could offer crazy combos like this. You won't find them anywhere else.
That is a great idea, Chelsea. Tomorrow we'll sit down and work out our business plan. Now for some cheesy, delicious pizza. Thin crust, my favorite. All the best things on a plate.
My mouth is watering already. But we won't be having just regular old pizza, but a gummy pizza extravaganza.
Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
What do you bet we're the first ones to ever try this?
And And one more secret ingredient. Go big or go home, I say. And there's no such thing as too many sweets in my book. And that is still not all. We're not leaving it here. The metaphorically but equally sweet cherry on top of this dish will be my favorite, Skittles. We'll just sprinkle these on top, just so, and the latest course in our Freaky Food Challenge will be ready. We are killing this! Yeah, we are, Chels. The first bite is always the best, and I can't wait any longer to try this. It looks so appetizing that I've run out of patience too. And if the first bite is the best, as you say, I better make it a good one. Oh yeah, perfection. I don't know. I have to say this isn't our best creation. Yeah, I might have to agree with you this time, Mike. But we have to be sure. I'm willing to give it another go. I think the only sweet thing that works on pizza is pineapple. I know. That's a controversial statement. But it's true. Oreos always remind me of my childhood. Fair enough, you ate enough of them when you were a kid. I've seen pictures. You weren't exactly a lightweight back then. Thanks for reminding me, Mike. For that, I'm making you a sweet and eggy surprise. You wait here.
What I say, I simply speak the truth.
Stop trying to figure things out, my dear. Smoke is going to pour out of your ears soon, and there's no time to put out a fire. Over easy with Oreos on top.
Yep, just what I ordered.
And a serving for me as well.
Not really sure how to come at this.
Try a knife and fork, Mike.
Aw, thanks, sweetie. What would I do without you? I'm not worried. Everything you make is delicious, Chelsea, and I'm sure this will be no exception. But this first bite is for you.
Aw, how sweet. And now to return the favor. Open wide. Here comes the choo-choo.
From you, it's doubly delicious. And you know what? It's not bad at all. Sweet and salty.
Seriously?
100%, Chels. I call this a grand slam. My only regret is not having come up with it before now. Love it. From now on, this is officially my favorite breakfast. I eat this every day. Are you not gonna finish that? I'm still a bit peckish and I could take care of that for you.
And you think girls are strange? You might want to take a look in the mirror, Mikey. What could we mix tomatoes with? Let me think. How about ice cream?
We're just throwing all culinary logic out the window, but hey, that's what today is all about, right? So, rules schmools. Let's make it a tomato milkshake to really hit this craziness home. With my mixer in hand, no dish is too hard. I am the mix master. You know, there really ought to be a Nobel Prize for creativity in the culinary arts, don't you think?
That is a genius idea, Mike. We would win that thing in a heartbeat.
Well then, I think it's ready.
Sure looks like it. All that's left is to sample our creation.
The world will remember this day, Chelsea. The day when humans first tried tomato ice cream. Don't be shy or else there won't be any left for you.
You don't be shy either out there. Subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. Tell your friends about us.
So tasty. God, I'm good.
Hey, I'm the one that came up with it, actually.
Oh, really? In that case, ready, aim, fire!
Mike, ugh. Why are you such a child?
Well, the child in me comes out when I drink milkshakes.
Very funny.
Don't be mad. I won't do it again. Forgive me.
Yes, of course, idiot.